Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
That's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Welcome! What do you play?
Hey! What do you want to do? Welcome. What do you want to do?
I'll just add this.
I'll start. Check. Yes.
All right.
Oh. Until next time.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
quiet down. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going! Yep.
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
No. Yes. But... Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Hey! Time for some. You wish to perfusion. Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked. This persona. You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
It's too funny. I'll just add this.
Yo. Let's go.
Yeah! Nah. Come on, man. Hey. I see. Well...
then, let's go. See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Hey! Hey, hey!
All right.
I see. Nice.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, complacent while alone and alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Hiding both face and mind, free for you to tell. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Kind of exciting, isn't it?
I should write something. Hi.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found.
What do you want to do?
Reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need them back.
was quite nice.
Hold on a moment.
Thank you. All right.
Yo. Come on, man.
Now everyone.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this! Nice!
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. Might even be...
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Hey! Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me. Come on. So, like... Yeah!
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how...
We should consult Jose about this soon.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd.
smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comment.
A TV crew, eh?
We should grab our kebabs.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey,
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
that would just make...
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well,
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't...
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get...
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
That's pretty... Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait.
You don't know what you're talking about.
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go! So, it barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water in a hot tub.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh?
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, But back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Ah, you're back.
What did you say? Oh, man.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at those masquerade.
Sorry.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
Oh!
Please don't take off my
Oh! Hi! Man! Nice! Pretty amazing.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping the real question to be asked.
What would you like?
I'm a shapeshifter at those masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal.
I'll just add this.
Is this? What shall we do?
Moments of calm,
What do you think?
I'm a chauffeur at this masquerade. Out in both days and nights for you to drive. I'm a chauffeur, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Thanks!
Hey!
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Come to think of it,
Hey, hey! Right when we were just... What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. Damn, the holiday means it... Wait, so... I feel like...
Those girls are... It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one? People off.
Ah, but...
I bet you got a...
Shut up!
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us?
Are we...
Do you happen to be a mom?
Waiting around's a pain.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata.
How could...
Why don't you go after... So those... You know, Yusuke's such a I guess.
Definitely more than some... I heard that Ryuji... Oh?
Mo...
Hey!
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata.
Started already.
I know.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how...
I guess everyone... What's up? You mean the girl?
Well, Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not My feet hurt. It's cold.
We made such a commotion with the public. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows? Right? I want to change the world. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone big.
The rain is letting up. Though it's
Yeah.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about it.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh?
Thanks for the drink.
Hey!
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice. However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you. We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple... Regardless.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold...
What a... Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm the one... Well... Make sure you lock the place up. Well, I guess it's fine.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to... In that respect...
guiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
A world, if we can change Medjed's heart.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found.
I should write something.
Reflecting that's a truth, telling words to be told. I need them back.
What do you want to do? Okay. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
Whoa.
All right.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck. Right? Anyways, there's...
You want to ask me something about the internet?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here.
Well, I suppose the news about Medjed... They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about.
I see.
Nobody's sure. Well, it looks like things will be exciting.
Dude.
Don't worry. Now, if we're done talking...
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Medj, it seems like we won't be able...
I know summer vacation will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa, well, this is inconvenient for us.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
How fares your progress in our game?
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's exit. Now choose. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Will this truly help you? Can you gather them up? Let us begin the search. Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? My.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Now choose! Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of... I see.
You change your turn, Kim. You in a hurry, inmates? Justine, you handle. Read here. You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Time for some. Let's execution. Will this truly help you? Do you really need to select the skills you'd like to inherit?
It will receive some new... My.
Gather them. Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new. Girls, let us begin.
Now choose! Fusion. Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a great deal of power. Now for a rebirth.
You change your mind? Justine, you read here. You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. A fee is required. This is your power. Time for some. Let's execution. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I want my.
Done already?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Hey, inmate!
How go?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona? Are you lack patience?
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
I should write something.
Excuse me. I see. Yes. Well, Yes.
Well?
All right.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
So...
Oh, yeah.
Searching all along,
Oh,
confessing while alone.
you...
Without a sign,
Hey, hey!
without rest.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Let's do it.
Searching all along,
Is this?
facing while alone. Without a sign, without rest. It's the real question to be asked.
Good evening. go. Is this? What shall we do? What? That'd be helpful.
All right.
Goodbye.
Seems you've got your share.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite...
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted. I've been enjoying this. However, it will soon come to an end. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your power.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? And a luxury for the... So this is what the... Oops! I don't have time for a conversation. Thank you for your...
I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was... Who is this? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank? Shouldn't you... I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone...
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts,
Seems
How were we...
he may have traced.
Okay.
But how would he have known all?
Do you think that there is another cop?
Yeah.
Hey, is it...
I don't know much about it myself, but
how's it done?
maybe they
Why is he getting an error when he tried...
Perhaps there was...
That's
Don't ask me.
Wait. Might this be what is...
Then, does that mean this guy's a hack?
I don't get high-tech stuff.
An unknown hack?
I see.
Then, is this person...
I doubt it. That is.
True.
Hey.
But we know nothing about...
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping any...
Oh, right.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are...
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done...
He must have some sort of objective of his own. I'm certain he'll...
There's no telling when he'll... It'd be best if we stay together.
Yeah, so... somewhere we can wait and hide for...
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our...
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not...
She's our student.
Nijima?
Is...
No, it's nothing. I'm Sojiro Sakura. But By the way, that was... this old man will get going. All right.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent. People of Japan, wake up.
What?
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. We are Medjed. That's what it said.
What is that all?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of...
Confiscation of...
Perhaps bank account.
Why the hell?
Perhaps all they care about is that all this wouldn't have...
That's
Talk about her...
Isn't...
It's certain...
Hey, don't need any more...
It's rare for you to... A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this?
There's no stamp on it.
Could it have been...
That reminds me. Don't tell me.
What the hell's
All we can do at the moment. Let's brace ourselves and...
Oh, dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We're gonna be in...
Let's do it.
Oh!
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
For real? Good morning. I see. Hey. Re So tell him we need the nick. So he threatened you, Sakura? In any case,
We're gonna get reported.
The top wasn't. It's.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For real? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
The calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing. Perhaps he thinks that
That makes...
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the...
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba... However, since he's ordering us through chat...
You mean...
I mean, look, pay me if you don't want me to leak, but he's telling us to steal some...
So we're being tested.
Regardless,
That's probably... There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and...
I'll check this...
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are.
What's up? Why do you know about... It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home.
Looks like it's... Oh, you want to do it? Okay.
Let's do it.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your...
Anyway, asking around in your name. And again...
So, the chief buys a lot of food. Let's check out all the This place is close to
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
I think our only option now...
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intent...
Tipped off? What are you back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are... With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your... We're as long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be...
Fine.
Thank you.
I doubt you'll find anything.
That's fine. It will be up next time I come here.
And that what's this doesn't involve you. That's a just behave yourself. You got that? Lock this.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds more so. Our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a... Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive? I wonder... We can't really press him on the subject.
doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Stop! Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Oh! Okay. Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is... I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who... I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Well, he does...
Anyways, does Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
What are we... We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't...
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation?
This doesn't... Not only can Alibaba not go...
Well...
But what do we do about Medjed?
Maybe they were just... They made that huge declaration, but they...
You mean they backed out because they're afraid...
Yep, and that...
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the pic...
I guess it is.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have... We got 150,000 yen out of it! Yeah, gotta go eat some... Ooh, how about sushi?
The best method is to...
You don't need to do that this time.
I'm all for sushi. Then it's just...
All right.
Well then.
I'll just add this.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice! Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they—
Stress is bad.
Did you come all this way?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves—
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the— Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
There's nothing at the moment that— Have you mentioned this to—
I'd never tell them so. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
All right.
It's called market price. So...
Hey! By the way, is Boss I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he— What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing? Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kinda slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Ijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all And again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he...
But we don't have any
Damn it, Ali!
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he...
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, this leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the light...
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with...
I would think Futaba would have answered by now.
Oh.
Dude, you can't...
But look, the door seems to be I wonder why.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's...
I don't know.
My... Hello? He's not... The door ahead is open, and...
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean,
I'm a bit worried.
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
what are you
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save...
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? You hear me?
I'm sorry.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good...
Nijima-san. Wait,
We're just friends.
friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Because I'm getting old.
Excuse me.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left. Yes.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street.
Shocking to...
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her...
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe... That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't... And again, I know it's all I can do. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these Well, so can you... I'm gonna head... You all had better head...
I feel awful for...
No way.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but...
Will changing her heart...
If we can help her, we may...
Hold on a sec. Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro
Candidate found.
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss...
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon.
We have...
Oh, right.
An assembly?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of it, so they need to remind...
We gotta meet up.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Let's do it.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take... I was checking out the... I didn't think our Alibaba would be... Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can, even if she can't take Medjed down directly... In any case, we'll need... Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? Anyway.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you... Then how... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false... If you're lucid, it's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity... If you tell me something coherent...
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
I can't.
Yep.
Morning!
Man, that...
Huh?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only...
You really should buy a...
Come now, we didn't gather here to... Let's get to Alibaba.
Well then, it looks like Futaba was...
But why would she want to listen?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said.
In any case, her hacking skills will going by what she has told us. We may even be...
We'll have to trust in her.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace.
That doesn't... A palace is the materialization of distorted... It just so happens that a lot...
She's so young, though.
Maybe... According to the chief's story, Futaba had... There's a chance those are related to... It's hard to explain, but those
Basically...
Well...
So do we all agree?
She's asked us to do so. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help...
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after...
Hold on a sec. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why is...
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart, there's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. We may run into some unforeseen... Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well...
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura, and so...
We got the who and the where.
Let us try...
Boss is busy running the cafe.
Important. I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back... That has to be... If we can retrieve Futaba's memories... In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon... You really do... You sure live up to my...
All right.
Hey, they went on without...
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so if she can't get out...
Perhaps a
Nothing so far.
We don't...
If only...
We can't...
But what will we...
What do you mean?
You have to... Won't the door be locked?
I'll take care. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba...
What if we run into Boss, though?
He's at work now, so I...
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well.
This is
Futaba-chan!
There's no...
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Ali?
Why is she only reacting to...
You're Futaba Sakura.
She's not...
Does she not like...
We don't have time to dally around.
We want to learn more about you. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. All right, our leader, the guy who lives in... We're counting on you. Looks like you should... Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of help.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And...
You idiot!
It's a desert.
Yeah. Wait, what the...
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then you're... But more importantly, I told...
Is that why we ended up in a desert?
Even though we entered right in front of her room.
She must really want to... What a bleak feeling this...
Let's hurry. Oh, yeah.
A tomb. Anyway.
Isn't that...
Are we gonna...
Of course.
I've been waiting.
I'll make sure to... Yours.
All right.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
The AC ain't working at all.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real?
What was that?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
Hey, a pyramid's a...
Yes, it's a pharaoh.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety. For instance, it's even...
It's beautiful nonetheless.
Hey, guy. Oh, man.
I'll just add this.
It seems...
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
What to do?
I have something.
This is amazing! Oh!
Let's go!
Focus.
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah!
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you...
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that...
Hey!
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be so... Will you guys...
Those who plunder my tomb.
She talked, but...
What do you...
If you believe you can...
That's rather...
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh.
Considering the state, there is no way...
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these...
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murder?
You're the one who killed her! It's all your fault!
This is...
Hey.
Don't come near me! Don't just stand there, say something! It's your fault! Murderer!
What?
I am the one who... My mother, I will remain here.
She sees us as a threat now.
This... again...
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague! What's with that? Murderer! Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. This place is a...
That's right! Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something! It's your fault!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation.
What now?
Oh crap! Bad! Bad!
Wait!
You're right.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terror?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right?
Is everyone fine?
We must take...
There's no telling what... We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't be...
Man, we're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a...
How can you be enjoying this? This is a
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with...
Shut up. guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's gold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman now.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed.
Will we be alright like...
Not again! Mom! The sight of her palace bothers... Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier?
I should write something.
Been searching all along. Can face it while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to me is, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Hey!
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Feeling dark.
Hey!
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me.
Hey!
That's where I found an empty glass.
Well then.
Reflecting that's a tree. It's telling what...
Nice. That should do it for now. Hey! Now then.
What would you like?
I should write something.
again. Just keeps getting hotter.
I'll just add this.